Jangdong, I'm a Buddhist monk. So the funny thing is, I remember when I was growing up, when I was a teenager, I used to go out and play pool with some of my friends. From time to time we'd have like these slightly deeper philosophical conversations, and for example about the meaning of life. And I remember often we came to the conclusion that there was no meaning, and that to even consider that there was any meaning was a completely ridiculous thing to do, and that at best the meaning of life was to try and get whatever little bit of pleasure we could right now, and that this was like the best that we could possibly achieve. So, and at the time I really remember thinking, I've sussed it, there is no meaning, and I felt like quite kind of pleased with myself that I could just kind of put that aside and didn't need to worry about that anymore if there was any meaning. But then in reality, that left quite a big hole. So, and the more I got into meditation and looking at my mind and Buddhism and so forth, one of the things that's really made a huge impact on my life is trying to benefit others. And I think once you kind of have this wish to benefit others, various opportunities just kind of pop up, and this has given me tremendous, like it's been a great source of happiness, not a kind of source of like excitement and like woohoo, like that, but more kind of a deeper level of meaning. It's been like a kind of wonderful journey to try, day by day, to try and be a little bit kinder, to try and benefit people a little bit more. And that's one of the ways in which I kind of have found some meaning in my life, and then believing in that as a good path. That belief has also given me some happiness, because I'm happy to be on this path because I believe it's the right thing to do. And in a way, like I believe it's the only thing to do, like trying to benefit others, because otherwise you just get a bit tight, a bit focused on myself.
Do you think that's where people are going wrong, is in the search for happiness, is that they're looking just for happiness for themselves? And could it benefit them more to focus on things like compassion and benefiting others?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, like maybe we get a bit unhappy if we feel lonely. But if we really love other people, then our loneliness, then we're not lonely. We can't possibly feel lonely if our mind is focused on others, if we genuinely want other people to be happy. Like if we have the mind of love, because the mind of love kind of protects us from these unhappy, painful feelings. When our mind is focused on others, like our mind feels light and spacious, and we feel okay. And so we kind of drop our obsessive self-concern about how we're doing, and we're just focusing on wishing other people to be happy. And that wish at that moment in time kind of completely pervades our mind, and we feel good and we feel relaxed. And like I said, then we can kind of drop this obsessive self-concern, and honestly think that thinking about ourselves too much is a great source of unhappiness. And I guess it's easier said than done, but little by little we can start breaking. We can start, watching our mind and ask ourselves, okay, who am I thinking about? Am I thinking about myself? Or am I thinking about others? And I think the more we think about others and the more that we work to fulfill the wishes of others, definitely we'll see that we ourselves will be happy. So this is kind of I don't know if paradox is the right word, but by helping other people be happy, it makes us happy. And by kind of letting go of this craving at these pleasurable feelings for ourselves, that we actually find peace and happiness. I think that's definitely part of it.
Any advice on how we can learn to love others?
Yeah. I think for me one thing that helps a lot is to understand I'm not really that different to other people. You know, maybe we think that we're special, we're unique, and we've got all of these particular problems. But in reality, we all just want to be happy. We've all got this deep longing for happiness, which motivates all of our actions throughout the day and the night. You know, human beings, animals, you know, older people, younger people, everyone has this in common. And then I think when we understand that, we can see that we've got something in common with other people, and also we can see that a lot of people who are desperately looking for happiness are not always finding it. And then that can open the heart a little bit, and it can help us to love others. So we see other people who are just like us, who are struggling with their lives a little bit, who are unable to find happiness. And then, naturally, because we're noticing them, our heart can open, and then we just spontaneously wish, may that person be happy. You know, Geshe Kelsang has this beautiful quote that I used to work in the police before I became a monk. Before I was working in the police, before I was a monk, I was working in the police, and at the end of my emails, I used to write this quote from Venerable Geshe, which is, "Living beings are important, and their happiness matters." And just this one simple quote made a great impact on me. And I remember, I send that out to my emails, and some of my colleagues then started using that quote at the bottom of their emails.